I promise you I'm here. Yep, you can use me as you need.
Each day right now is spent on my health.
You got this. You're good.
It's a challenge to remain positive and to visualize good health and everything starting to work properly again.
What do you feel, Barbara? Describe it to me.
I feel unsteady on my feet.
Okay. Okay.
I do look forward to being able to do this again.
Yep.
Because I could do it before.
Good.
Before COVID, I was strong. My muscles are weak at this point, getting stronger every day. When I first woke up from COVID, I couldn't walk 2 steps. I couldn't stand. I'd been coughing for a couple of weeks and then felt something different in my chest that I knew was more than a bad cough. I had a very, very severe case of COVID. I had double pneumonia, and I wasn't getting better. So it was April 7th, 2020, and I was intubated 3 days after that. On April 25th, I was airlifted down to UC Health to be put on an ECMO machine. An ECMO, very loosely, is a lung bypass machine. It does the work of your lungs so that your lungs can rest. My family was aware of the risks of ECMO, but also understood that it would be life-saving for me, and it was, thank goodness. However, during the time on ECMO, my liver might not have received enough blood, which means that I have scarring, pretty significant scarring in my liver that is not treatable, not medically treatable at this time. It is stage 3 to 4 of fibrosis with stage 5, meaning cirrhosis. So that's a big wait and see. COVID took from me a sense of security. In total, I was on a vent for 65 days, including then ECMO for 15 of those days. So in total in the hospital, about 92 days. My situation was very, very dire. Some people have said that I was the sickest person in Colorado at the time. Well, the last year has been traumatic in many ways. Because of COVID, what's changed for me is the way I look. So I went to sleep one way with long dark hair, and then I lost all my hair when I woke up. So my hair is growing back, and it's growing back in its natural color. I had some cognitive impairment. I'd been unconscious in a medically induced coma for a couple of months. I had a different voice then than I do now. My voice has changed. I don't think we ever think about how we speak, or how we swallow, or how we breathe. A little challenging. These are just things that we always take for granted, that I don't take for granted anymore. COVID has given to me a different understanding of love, a different understanding of what it is to be in a loving relationship. My husband and I have always loved each other. This, I feel, has brought us closer together. It's also helped me to see that I have a particular kind of inner strength that I didn't know I had.